Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to F2P Gaming. And the double elixir challenge has been out yesterday, had been out, and I have completed it 9-2. I completed that first challenge, I think so. What's its name? The normal challenge 6-0, and this I got 9 with 9 wins with 2 losses. Now let me collect the reward, 10k gold, and let's see what I get from this rubbish chest. It's not a legendary. And guys, the next entry fee will be 50 gems, so I recommend you guys to finish it in one attempt. And guys, now I am giving you some of the pro tips that you should follow while making a deck in which you play in the double elixir challenge. This is not the deck, and you don't copy it. And guys, this was my deck. I think I had spear goblins instead of ice spirit just because it was double elixir, and you can make it a little more costly. This is for normal challenges, so to make the deck cheap, I don't like 3.3 decks because that's heavy. And guys, now this is the first tip. You need to have a high spell, a high damaging spell. It may be a fireball, or it may be poison, lightning, rocket. Just you need to have a high spell which can deal a ton of damage. That's because you may face 3 musketeer, elixir pump, and every rubbish you may speak about. And the second thing you need to have is another spell to give it a company. Now I have a log. Actually, I think I make a modification and I will add zap to my deck, and it does not work out because I face a goblin battle, and the next match I add a log. So I recommend you guys to add log because you may face goblin battles more. And the next tip is you need another splash damaging card to support fireball, and in this case I have Valkyrie, and this and Valkyrie and fireball will just splash the troops off. And the next tip, the fourth tip, is you need to have a high DPS defense, or a troop. If you have Inferno Dragon, you don't want to use Inferno Tower. Any defense guys, just to defend the Tog Rider. I actually faced a Hog Cycle deck that was 3.1, and I defended that well with this deck. And now I am using Electro Wizard, that's for just air attack. This is the fifth tip. You need some air attacking units too. I add Spear Goblins and Electro Wizard and Fireball. In case these troops fail to attack, I use these troops. And I also use this deck sometimes, but when I think in the normal battle with my friends, I lost to a golem deck that was pretty heavy, and my P.E.K.K.A could not defend the golem alone, so I just discarded this deck and took this one. So you need a DPS tower like Inferno. And that's it guys, these are the tips. Now let me show you some of my matches I played in the challenge. And guys, I think I lost some of my replays, and that was most of the replays, and I was a mad guy who was just trying to fill his test cycles and was by playing 2v2, but I did not get any good partners, so I lost. And finally I played some 1v battle and got those tests. And guys, this was the deck I was talking about, the Tog Rider deck. This was 3.1, I think so, and sorry about the noise around. Now he has changed this deck, but this deck was 3.1, and I defeated this. I should have not played those matches. This match was pretty good. No, okay, now let me show you the other matches. And I think this was a comeback, so let me show you this. And guys, how do you like the new tower skins of the double elixir challenge? I think that's pretty good. And the elixir just fills and goes out. And next I'm going to show the last match I played, and that was also pretty tough. And I am also going to speak about how I lost, and that was a pretty bad log. And I can't show you those replays because I hate long videos, but now I will just speak about my mistakes in those matches. And I think I will show you guys with into 4 speed. 4 times I will speed it up, and I will slow it down when my mistake occurs. He had a rocket and he fires it just in a very good nick of time, and he also zaps it. Now I get pretty scared, but I had fire spirits to help me. And guys, golem clone is one of the dirty decks. And now I came to know that he does not had log, and I just go for a push. I make plenty of mistakes in this match though. I don't know why I was holding on to my log. I should have logged those goblins. Now you can see I'm just adding pressure to him, and he's just making all the wrong moves by dropping off his bandit. On the other lane, I just wanted to distract him, and I did that well. And now he's just cycled back to his another golem. And now those goblins will give me the first crown. And I think this was the mistake I was speaking about. I just logged that bandit, and he just dashed onto my tower right there. And guys, now I think it is not that of a close match. Okay, now I will show you one of my mistakes in the matches in the next replay, hopefully. Now I came to know that this match was mine. That's it. He had nothing that he could do. Yes, that's it. There's nothing. Now I just crawled because I was pretty scared in this match. Now he goes for somewhat a push. If he had time, I think he could have got the tower, and that's total BN from me. And guys, now I am going to show the last match I played. This was a quite a nervous match because I was 8-2, and one loss meant that I was out, and one win meant that I could win the challenge. And I was pretty nervous at this point of time. And you can see he has arrows, log and rocket and a goblin barrel, and I somewhat managed to win this match. And this is one of the closest match. I can tell you guys, this was a pretty dumb intense match. And guys, the change I made by removing zap and bringing log, that made a very big difference. I think he misses his log, but he had arrows. If he did not have his arrows, that tower would just go very low. Now I log it. That log was not needed at all, but I was pretty scared, as I told you earlier. This was a pretty high intense match. You can see guys, you face players with the same win as yours, and this guy also had 8 wins I think when he was facing me. And the tips I had given you earlier, the 5 tips or 6 maybe, I think it's 5. In his deck he had everything that was in my tip, but he had no skill in harrowing the goblin barrel. I think that's why he lost. Guys, yes, let me show you the. He has just implemented my tips now. Let me give you some of the examples. He has an Inferno Tower. That's same. Now this was a pretty dumb move by me. I thought that Electro Wizard would survive, but it did not. And I knew this Goblin Battle would make it back, so I did not waste my log. Yes, coming back to the point, he had Rocket, a high spell damaging unit, a high spell damage. He had Log to support that Rocket. He had Inferno Tower to kill Golem. And actually, if to tell, he had a very big advantage over me in this match, but I don't know how he lost actually. Sorry for my grammar, I'm pretty weak. Okay, now I think he misses his log again. He arrows it. Pretty dumb by him. If he was now he drops his goblin barrel pretty back, and I drop patiently my log. I was just waiting for him, and you can call me a goblin barrel guru because I am playing goblin barrel from, I think it has been over 8 months I have started to play my goblin barrel. Now he tries to rocket cycle me, but I had fireball so I could win the cycle. He arrows it. Now he again misses his log, and that guy was pretty dumb. If I had faced another player with the same deck, I think I might have lost this match. But you need some of luck in this Clash Royale, guys. In this game, luck is decider factor. He misses it again, and I just troll him because he deserved to be trolled. And that's it, guys. I got 9 wins, and I hope you guys might get it also. The second entry cost 50 gems, and guys, I actually got SMC super magical chest in the quest. Now I will tell you the chest I have got in the quest. Before, first I had got a gold chest, then magical, again golden chest, giant chest, and once more a golden chest, and then I got this super magical chest, guys. If you are following my cycle, if you are still stuck at giant chest or gold, the next test will be super magical chest, guys. And please be happy and don't be tensed, because I was pretty tensed because my friends were getting the super magical chest while I was not getting it, and I got it now. And I will be releasing a future video on how to complete this quest quickly, and I have a very good tip, guys. I recommend you to watch it. And that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like and comment on the video, and stay tuned for more free to play